Restaurant Week just wrapped up its first weekend, runs through Sunday, January 23rd. So if you're hungry, this is the week for you.
Yes, we have seen how hard the pandemic has hit the restaurant industry. But moving forward, a few faces familiar to Kansas City's restaurant scene are starting something new, and they're hoping they can offer employees a chance to be a part of something different.
A central hub and a gathering place and a meeting place.
I got a tour of what will soon be two new restaurants in Kansas City's Crossroads, a diner called Small Axe and a natural wine bar with open fire cooking called Offie. While Howard Hanna and Kyle Gardner are excited to see the progress, it's the progress, they say, in how these places will work for the people doing the work they can't wait to see.
We're trying to run them as worker-owned cooperatives, and so we really want to empower the people that really make the industry go.
Everyone has a voice. Everyone's heard. Everyone has a path to ownership. Everyone has a vote in what we do in our operations and our day-to-day stuff.
And so we get more people with a vested long-term interest in the overall business, and because of that we get this collective genius and lots of eyes on problem areas and potential solutions.
Though this will be a new way of doing business for Gardner and Hanna, the restaurant business is not. Just across the street, Chef Hanna was one of the founders of the Rieger, a popular KC restaurant for years, where Gardner led the bar program.
I think the pandemic proved it, that restaurant workers were really undervalued and really underappreciated.
When the pandemic forced the Rieger to close their doors, they opened a community kitchen, feeding people in need with tens of thousands of meals in a critical time. The restaurant later closed for good.
The idea in my mind was that, our restaurant, the Rieger, was going to live forever, and this was a way to grow and expand. And so, when the pandemic hit, everything in the world changed,
That's something that we definitely learned during the shutdown, is how much we enjoy seeing the sunset.
Most of the seating is at the counter.
And moving forward, they're also hoping these new restaurants can offer even more to employees.
We will have an opportunity to work a 40-hour week and be off by 5 p.m. every day. We're going to structure it so we have full benefits. We have paid time off, maternity and paternity leave. We're really going to try to approach this as a career.
Make sure that we're doing something that we're all going to be proud of and that sets us up to live sane and healthy lives, and to make sure that everyone is treated with respect and valued.
Now, there are other worker collectives in the country, cooperatives in the country. Both restaurants will be part of the Manaya Collective. How's this going to work, right? One way, they say they will likely be using a no-tip model at these restaurants that could probably facilitate that. But as far as employee wages and specific benefits, a lot of details still need worked out. And part of that is they'll be making those decisions together as a team.
So many industries during the pandemic have said, hey, maybe we don't have to keep doing it the way we were doing it beforehand. That's another example of one of those conversations going on.
Now they're hoping to open later this year. We'll keep you posted.